And we're back.
Yeah, welcome back to more 2 Gay Guys Play Jet Set Radio. Look, we've got another motherfucker here.
What?
Look at that nose.
Look at those goggles that aren't on his eyes.
He is a 90s anime protagonist.
Is he just an alien? And those are just... his eyes are actually under those goggles?
He could be.
She still looks like your sister. By the way, this is a new recording session because in the last one we were so frustrated. After that... Well, you. I'm not playing.
Exactly.
I just want to watch this aesthetic. What is this then?
Okay, another fucking race.
Alright. Good luck.
Probably fucked this up the first time because I don't know where he wants me to go. Or not.
I assume just follow him
Yeah.
and cut ahead of him right near the end. There's only one way to go here.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, during our last recording session, did we talk about Ghostbusters?
No, not at all.
All right. It looks like it wants you to go all the way around and get up there.
And then do that circle around and go left, I guess.
I guess.
So, straight, and then right.
If you just want to take once and follow him, that's totally fine. Oh.
Alright.
So you were going the right way. Okay. But yeah, so we saw Ghostbusters. And as we all know, now Bill Murray has died in real life.
Yep.
Because women are Ghostbusters. No, all time portals. Why does it, like, suddenly slow down for no reason?
Doesn't suddenly, it's over time.
Okay. That the time portal has opened, and all childhoods ever have been ruined.
Yep.
As I recall, right?
Correct.
Them remaking a movie with women is worse than anything that's ever happened.
Yep.
And actually, it turned out it was fine. Like, I thought it was really funny.
I will say it's everything I wanted out of the original Ghostbusters, because I didn't see it in its entirety until last October, so I didn't have nostalgia goggles.
Oh, that's right, because we watched it at Halloween, right?
Yep, we watched it the Friday before Halloween, so it was like the day before. And I was like, it was okay. I don't remember any of the jokes. I didn't find it funny. I didn't like the main character.
Yeah.
I don't say I didn't find it funny. I'm sure I chuckled a couple of times, but nothing fantastic.
Like, you and I have... my main issue with the first movie is the protagonist is an unlikable asshole.
Yeah.
Because all of Bill Murray's characters are an unlikable asshole.
Yeah.
And in some movies, it's fine. Like Scrooged, he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But it's this weird idea, and it's in a lot of 80s and 90s movies, and 80s, 90s, and today.
Thank you for being every radio station in the goddamn country.
You're welcome. This seems just impossible to do.
Well, if you know where you're going.
There's a can over there.
Well, he's not going for it.
Does he need a can, or does he auto-win?
He needs a can, too.
Okay. Looks like taking that strip around would have worked.
Oh, I tripped.
That's weird. I didn't know that was possible. But yeah, like, my issues with the first movie are not like...
So now I know where it is.
Okay, so it's at the bottom.
Yep.
Are not, like, numerous, but I don't think it holds up as well as other people think it does.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's perfect. My main issues...
There's also not enough ghost busting in Ghostbusters.
Yeah, like, there's
in the original.
Yeah, there's, like, 2 ghost busting scenes.
Yeah.
And, like, there's, like... Bill Murray's unlikable. Ernie Hudson doesn't really have anything to do.
Yeah.
So the new movie, and I don't care about spoilers.
I do.
Movie's out.
Yeah, but this has only been like a week after.
Okay, fine.
People can't see it the same that week.
Well, fine. Okay.
You don't really need to even spoil anything.
Okay. Leslie Jones, and she's in the trailer a lot anyway. Leslie Jones has more to do in this movie than Ernie Hudson ever did.
Thankfully.
And, you know, I like Ernie Hudson, but he needs stuff to do.
Yeah.
He can't just, like, be there and, like, Kate McKinnon fucking Grand Theft movie, though. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, she is... I love her on SNL, so I'm so glad she gets to do movies now.
Yeah.
That, like, it wasn't a one-hit thing. It wasn't that, like... Because there are people who are really only good in sketch comedy.
Yeah, and she made the jump just fine.
We found a couple of people like that, because, like, what's the guy from Lonely Island?
Oh,
him.
Yeah, Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg, okay, yeah. Because I was like, his name is not Detective Jake Peralta. But he's really funny on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, I had figured he would not be funny when you get past, like, the 3-minute burst.
Right.
But yeah, like, Kate McKinnon is really funny, so is Leslie Jones. I already liked Kristen Wiig and Melissa McCarthy.
Yep. Ditto.
And, like, my thing with that movie going in was, like, it'll probably be funny, because I'm good at pattern recognition.
Yeah.
Is, like, I like Paul Feig, the director. He made, like, Freaks and Geeks and, like, Bridesmaids. Oh, and you just have to grab a can on the way down,
Yep.
so remember that. Oh, there's one, / several. I say, now all you have to do is get to the bottom before him, right?
Yep.
Give me a break. Cool.
Okay. I'm just watching you for... Whoa!
No!
Is this game serious? Can you...
I think he's close, but...
He's right behind you. Haha! Got it. Cool. So yeah, it was fun. It solved a lot of my problems with the first movie, which is the main characters were likable.
Yep, and there's more ghost busting, more technology usage.
Yeah, like it's much more of an origin story than that they're already a firehouse, basically.
Yeah.
Like it feels like the origin movie, the original Ghostbusters movie, wasn't.
Yeah.
And I realize everything seems to be an origin movie,
Right.
but like it had a good structure. It was funny. I'm also of the opinion that anything can be remade.
Yeah.
And if it's a bad remake, you forget about it.
You still have the original. It wasn't taken away from you.
Yeah, like it was only like last year. How many people remember the RoboCop reboot?
Yeah, I constantly forget about it. I haven't even seen it. I should give it a try sometime.
Like it's really bad, not because it's I won't say censored. That's not the right word. Toned down reboot. Neutered's a good word. Because it's PG-13. The original's like super hard R.
Oh yeah.
It kind of. I understand a reboot can be a different thing,
Yeah.
but it is a lazy answer that it doesn't feel like a RoboCop movie. Doesn't feel any. It just feels like a generic sci-fi movie, which is bad for RoboCop.
yeah.
And it's so generic and so like weirdly safe and tame.
Damn it.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to line on the correct wire, but it's
Okay.
very hard.
Can you stop right in the center?
If I can make the jump.
Nope.
Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. And by sometimes, I mean I can, and never can I not.
Trying to.
Okay, stop. Good.
Where are you going now? Over there? Cool. But yeah, so if you haven't seen the new Ghostbusters, see the new Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Like, it was fun. If you don't think women should be in movies, you won't enjoy this.
Yeah.
And really, that's kind of what, like, there's a couple of my friends that are like, and I understand what their criticism is. They're like, I don't really want to see it, because for them, they're like, Paul Feig's kind of hit or miss for me.
And that's
like,
okay,
yeah.
you know?
I'm like, yeah, comedy's subjective. I understand. I really do. There's a lot of those little, like, power-up things around here. The unlock new tags.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't like Paul Feig's style, if you don't like Kristen Wiig, I get it. Comedy above all other things is very subjective.
Yeah. And I'll take that as a reason why you don't care to see it, other than just
Then-
it ruins the original.
Or the original is perfect and untouchable, which it's
Yeah.
not. Like,
Okay. There's no other big ones here. It's just those tiny small ones. So we'll remember that.
okay. I would say, you're just trying to grab stuff before it escalates, right?
Right. That's the big deal here.
Okay. And then, like, what was it one other friend brought up about Ghostbusters? And it's just like, that they just didn't like the original and didn't want to see a reboot of it? And I'm like, okay, I get
I have
that.
never been here.
This is ever?
No, never.
There's 17 left to clear. Oh, alright. This is different, right?
I guess I've just never gone backwards on this track.
Oh. So cool. Whoa. You've played this game like 8 times and never been, and here's a segment you've never been in.
Yeah.
You should really be on the other side of this track.
Should I?
Because the train's gonna come that way. So. I like the music here, by the way. Yeah, see? There we go.
This is a very long, just slog, like...
Well, there's the station. Is it,
There's a station.
I don't know where you are. Yeah, I'd say go up here then. Yeah, like, I'd check it out. We also, because we're also, 10 inside, we went and saw Secret Life of Pets. Which was
That's
super
true.
good.
The week before that, and then this week we're seeing Star Trek.
Yeah, and we'll talk more about movies next time on 2K Guys Play.
Yeah, all right.